Justin Shabazz, and just trying to finish out the list. This was the top 20 dangerous dogs in the world. We got number 10, I believe.
Japan's fighting breed is massive, powerful, and bred specifically for combat. Tosa Inus can weigh up to 200 pounds, making them one of the heaviest dog breeds in existence. They were developed by crossing native Japanese dogs with bulldogs, mastiffs, and Great Danes to create the ultimate fighting machine. Their fighting style is particularly dangerous. Unlike Western fighting breeds that bark and display aggression, Tosas fight silently, grabbing and holding their opponents with crushing pressure. Their bite force exceeds 550 pounds per square inch. They're naturally aggressive toward other dogs and can be unpredictable with humans, particularly strangers. Tosa Inus are banned in multiple countries, including the United Kingdom, Australia, and Denmark. Even in Japan, ownership is heavily regulated because these dogs are simply too dangerous for casual owners. Number 7, the Boer Bull.
Boer Bull.
South Africa's farm guardian was bred to protect homesteads from lions, leopards, and hyenas. That heritage created a dog of incredible courage and devastating power. Boer Bulls can weigh up to 200 pounds of pure muscle, with bite forces exceeding 800 pounds per square inch. What makes them particularly dangerous is their combination of intelligence, strength, and protective instincts. They're capable of independent decision-making and won't hesitate to attack if they perceive threats to their family or territory. Boer Bulls are confident to the point of fearlessness, and their pain tolerance is extremely high, meaning they'll continue fighting through injuries that would stop other breeds. They require experienced handlers who can provide firm leadership and extensive socialization. In the wrong hands, Boer Bulls are genuinely dangerous animals, capable of inflicting catastrophic injuries.
Catastrophic. Nothing light.
Number 6.
Now, these are scary breeds
Alibi.
right here.
From
these next 2-3 breeds look scary as shit. Like, you coming down the alley at night, you see one of these dogs, you might want to start getting your knees and praying, because ain't no way you're going to escape. These dogs huge, and you could tell they was bred to fight livestock, to fight and herd off intruders out of people's property. These dogs, and even not even that, these dogs is bred to fight fucking bears, and they said one of them, a couple of these dogs fought, like killed 2 coyotes or 2 jackals or 2 wolves or something. They just very, very huge dogs, colossal, with power, and very intelligent in their territorial dogs. Now this one right here, I like this dog. He's very, or this dog breed is very vicious looking, scary.
the harsh mountains and deserts of Central Asia comes one of the most ancient and formidable guardian breeds ever created. The Alibi, or Central Asian Shepherd, has protected nomadic tribes and their livestock for over 4,000 years against wolves, bears, and human threats. These colossal guardians can weigh up to 200 pounds and stand 32 inches at the shoulder, with some individuals growing even larger. What makes the Alibi absolutely terrifying is their combination of size, strength, and fearless temperament.
Now look.
They were bred to fight off multiple wolves simultaneously, and that combat prowess remains deeply ingrained in their genetics. The Alibi possesses a bite force estimated at over 550 pounds per square inch, delivered through massive jaws that can crush bones effortlessly. Unlike many guardian breeds that bark warnings before attacking, Alibi are known for silent approaches and devastating surprise attacks on
Quiet
threats.
but deadly.
Their thick, muscular necks and loose skin provide natural armor against bites from predators, and their pain tolerance is legendary. These dogs were selected for independence and decision-making ability, meaning they don't wait for commands when identifying danger. They assess and neutralize threats on their own terms. The Alibi's territorial instincts are so extreme that they'll defend their property against any intruder, animal or human, with potentially lethal force.
They ain't playing.
They're naturally suspicious of strangers and require extensive socialization from puppyhood to prevent inappropriate aggression. Even then, they remain formidable guardians that demand respect. Their fighting style involves powerful bites combined with their massive body weight to overwhelm opponents. When an alibi commits to an attack, their size, strength, and determination make them nearly impossible to stop.
They're not playing.
Number 5. The Caucasian Shepherd.
That's a huge fucker right there.
If the alibi is formidable, the Caucasian Shepherd is absolutely nightmarish. Imagine a dog bred specifically to fight wolves and protect flocks in the unforgiving Caucasus Mountains, where temperatures plunge below freezing and predators lurk around every corner. That's the Caucasian Shepherd, one of the largest and most intimidating dogs on Earth. These massive guardians can weigh up to 220 pounds and stand 30 inches tall, though some individuals exceed these measurements significantly. They look like bears and fight like them too, with a thick, dense coat that provides natural armor and makes them appear even more massive than they already are. The Caucasian Shepherd's bite force exceeds 700 pounds per square inch, among the strongest of any dog breed in existence. Their heads are enormous, housing jaws powerful enough to break bones and crush windpipes with terrifying ease. What makes them uniquely dangerous is their breeding purpose. For centuries, these dogs have been selected for fearlessness, aggression toward predators and strangers, and the ability to make life or death decisions independently. They don't need human commands to identify and eliminate threats. When a Caucasian Shepherd decides something is dangerous, they act with devastating efficiency and overwhelming force. These dogs are fiercely territorial, viewing their property and flock as sacred ground that must be defended at all costs. They're naturally aggressive toward strangers, other animals, and anything they perceive as a threat, which can include innocent passers-by if the dog isn't properly socialized. Their thick coat makes them nearly impervious to bites and slashes, and their massive size gives them strength advantages that are simply impossible to overcome in direct confrontation. Fatal attacks involving Caucasian Shepherds have been documented across Europe and Asia, with victims ranging from intruders to unfortunate neighbors who ventured too close to the dog's territory. These aren't pets in any traditional sense. They're working guardians, bred for war against nature's apex predators, and that savage heritage never leaves them. Number 4. The Cane Corso.
Serious.
Ancient Rome's war dog has been refined over centuries into a perfect guardian breed. The Cane Corso is pure Italian muscle and determination, weighing up to 110 pounds, with a bite force of approximately 700 pounds per square inch. These dogs were used in ancient warfare to charge enemy lines, breaking formations and dragging down soldiers and horses. That fearless aggression and combat prowess remains deeply embedded in their genetics. The name Cane Corso derives from Latin meaning bodyguard dog, and they take this role with deadly seriousness. Modern Cane Corsos are extremely protective and naturally wary of strangers, viewing anyone outside their family unit as a potential threat. They're athletic, despite their size, and can move with surprising speed when attacking, covering ground rapidly and striking with overwhelming force. What makes them particularly formidable is their intelligence combined with their power. They can assess situations quickly and respond with calculated aggression, making them unpredictable and extremely dangerous when they perceive threats. Their massive heads house jaws capable of crushing bones, and their muscular bodies allow them to overpower most adult humans with ease. Cane Corsos have been involved in numerous serious attacks, including fatal incidents. Their size and strength mean those attacks often result in catastrophic injuries, including crushed limbs, massive tissue damage, and fatal wounds. They bond intensely with their families, but view everyone else with suspicion. Without extensive socialization from puppyhood and firm, experienced handling throughout their lives, Cane Corsos can become overly aggressive and territorial. Their Roman war dog heritage is never far beneath the surface, and when that ancient warrior instinct activates, they become absolutely devastating opponents. These dogs don't back down from confrontation and will fight with relentless determination until they've eliminated the perceived threat. Number 3. The Kangal. Turkey's legendary guardian breed holds the world record for the strongest bite force ever measured in a domestic dog, an absolutely mind-blowing 743 pounds per square inch. The Kangal was developed over centuries in the Sivas region of Turkey to protect livestock from wolves, bears, and jackals. Weighing up to 145 pounds and standing 33 inches at the shoulder, these dogs are built for combat with apex predators. When a Kangal's jaws close around something, the crushing force is catastrophic. Bones shatter, flesh tears, and escape becomes virtually impossible. Their fighting technique has been perfected over millennia, and there are documented cases of individual Kangals killing multiple wolves in single encounters. What makes them particularly formidable is their combination of intelligence, speed reaching over 30 miles per hour, and strategic thinking. They're remarkably intelligent dogs capable of assessing threats and responding with calculated precision. The Kangal's temperament is what shepherds call soft with the flock, hard with the threat. They're calm with their families, but transform into relentless warriors when they identify danger. Their courage is absolute, their pain tolerance extreme, and their thick skin provides natural armor. What makes Kangals truly dangerous to humans is that their protective instincts are so powerful that they can perceive threats where none exist if not properly socialized. A Kangal attack results in crushed limbs, massive tissue damage, and potentially death. They require experienced handlers who understand livestock guardian breeds and can provide extensive socialization while maintaining their guardian instincts. Number 2. The Rottweiler. For decades, Rottweilers have consistently ranked among the deadliest dogs based on attack statistics. These German guardians were originally bred to drive cattle to market and pull carts for butchers, requiring incredible strength and endurance. Modern Rottweilers can weigh up to 135 pounds with bite forces exceeding 328 pounds per square inch. What makes them so dangerous is their combination of size, strength, and territorial nature. Rottweilers are confident and fearless, and when they attack, they do so with overwhelming force. They're responsible for a significant percentage of fatal dog attacks annually. The breed's guardian instincts are so strong that they can become overprotective without proper training. When a Rottweiler grabs hold, their massive heads and powerful jaws make escape nearly impossible. They require experienced owners who can establish clear leadership and provide extensive socialization from puppyhood. Number 1. The Pit Bull. The most controversial and statistically deadliest dog breed in the world is the Pit Bull, specifically the American Pit Bull Terrier, and related breeds, including the American Staffordshire Terrier. These dogs are responsible for more fatal attacks than all other breeds combined in most statistical analyses. Weighing between 30 and 80 pounds, they might not be the largest dogs on this list, but what they lack in size, they make up for in pure tenacity and fighting ability. Pit bulls were bred specifically for bull baiting and later dog fighting, creating animals with pain tolerance that defies belief. Bite forces around 235 pounds per square inch, and most importantly, a genetic trait called gameness, the willingness to continue fighting regardless of injury or circumstances. What makes pit bulls uniquely dangerous is their bite and hold fighting style, combined with head shaking that causes maximum tissue damage. When a pit bull attacks, they don't simply bite repeatedly like most dogs. They latch on and don't let go, often holding through extreme pain or even unconsciousness. Their muscular build, low center of gravity, and incredible jaw strength make them extraordinarily difficult to stop once an attack begins. Statistical data from emergency rooms, animal control departments, and forensic studies consistently show pit bulls causing more severe injuries and fatalities than any other breed. The debate around pit bulls is intense because many are indeed loving, loyal pets in responsible homes. However, their genetic heritage as fighting dogs means they possess inherent traits that can make them unpredictably dangerous, particularly toward other animals. Breeding for fighting has selected for dogs with high prey drives, low reactivity to pain, and willingness to fight to the death. These traits don't disappear simply because a dog is raised in a loving home. Multiple jurisdictions worldwide have enacted breed-specific legislation targeting pit bulls because of the statistical evidence of their danger. Whether this is fair or effective remains debated, but the numbers don't lie. Pit bulls are responsible for more deaths and serious maulings than any other breed, making them statistically the deadliest dogs in the world. There you have it. The 20 deadliest dogs on the planet, ranked by their potential for danger. From the ancient Akita to the legendary Kangal with its world record bite force, the massive Alabai that fights wolves, the Roman war dog Cane Corso, the statistically lethal Rottweiler, and the controversial pit bull that leads in fatal attack statistics. These breeds command respect and caution. It's crucial to remember that any dog can be dangerous in the wrong circumstances or with inadequate training. The breeds on this list simply have genetic traits, sizes, and bite forces that make them more capable of inflicting serious harm when things go wrong. If you found this countdown as fascinating as I did researching it, show your support by smashing that like button right now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible animal content that pushes the boundaries of nature's most extreme creatures. Hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next mind-blowing video. What do you think about this list? Do you agree with our rankings? Have you had experiences with any of these breeds? Were you surprised to learn about the Kangal's record-breaking bite force, or the Alabai's ancient warrior heritage? Drop your thoughts in the...
Yeah, I just wanted to drop that for y'all. Appreciate y'all checking into the channel. It's your boy Justice Shabazz. More interviews, more great content. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Protons, electrons, always cause explosions. Peace.